which is emancipation from the fire of Jahannam, rescue from the fire of Jahannam, the third ashra. They say that here the person probably was committing a lot of sins. So it took a little while before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him najat from the fire of hell. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uski najat kar dein Jahannam ki aag se. Ye aakhiri ashra hai. So my respected, irrespective of where we stand with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we don't know. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah accept us in this beautiful month. Some of the things, my respected brothers, in this month which we don't realize is that many great things happen in this month. Many great things happen in this month. One of the greatest is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Quran in this month. Allah ne is mahine mein Quran bheja hai. Allah. And when the tarif of the people, the community before us came, that they used to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 500 years. So the Sahabas were all startled. They said, how can we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this long? Because their lives were not this long. उनके दिल में एक बात पैदा हो गई कि भाई जब बनी इसराइल की कुछ लोगों की बात आई कि भाई 500-500 साल वो उन्होंने अल्लाह की इबादत की, तो ये परेशान हो गए कि हमारी तो इतनी उम्र नहीं है, तो हम कैसे उनसे मुकाबला करें? How should we compete with them? So then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very merciful, and ulama say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam a beautiful night called Laylatul Qadr, the night of power. In that one night, if a person worships Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he gets a reward for more than 1,000 months. Which, if you calculate it, it comes to about more than 83 years of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is a gift to the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One night. And that night, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was about to tell the ummah, okay, which was this night. So this also shows how much this is difficult when people quarrel with each other, argue with each other. Now, may Allah forgive, we argue for small things. So two people started quarreling with each other. And this beautiful day of Laylatul Qadr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam forget about it. Allah ने उनको भुला दिया. तो नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम आके कहने लगे कि इसकी तरफ से ये जो लैलतुल क़द्र की रात का रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम was about to point out, रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने बताना चाहते थे उम्मत को कि ये लैलतुल क़द्र की रात कब है, लेकिन ये उठा ली गई. लेकिन फिर आपने क्या कहा कि ये खैर है. This is khair from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now a person is searching for it to get it. You know, may Allah forgive, we are lazy people. If we knew, maybe we will only worship one night and forget about the rest of them. But now we search for it. In odd nights, we search for it. So my respected brothers, this ummah, even the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has been given as a gift to this ummah. And we don't realize this. But what is the honor for this ummah? This is something for us to think about. What is the honor, the badge of honor for this ummah? Because our lives are khalil, our lives are short. 60, 70 years comes in a narration of a hadith that this ummah will pass away. The average age of the ummah is between 60 and 70 years. And if you see even today, most people live between 60 and 70. They're gone. So, my respected brothers, what is the honor of this ummah? Why did we lose the status in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If you look around, everywhere Muslims are in difficulty. Everywhere. Allahu Akbar. One great scholar asked, I don't want to go into the details, it will take too much time, but I will just capture on the very fine points. A great scholar asked ulama, not me and you, he asked ulama, he said, why is the status of Muslims today this way compared to the situation of Sahaba radhiyallahu anhum? What was the difference? हम में और सहाबा में क्या फ़र्क है कि हम यहाँ गिर गए हैं और सहाबा के ज़माने में उनकी ऐसी इज़्ज़त अल्लाह ने दी थी. Allah honored them so much. So what's the situation? So the scholars started saying different things. People, even ordinary people, started saying different things. Okay, they said that we don't have enough resources. We don't have enough resources in the ummah. So the scholar said, this is not true. This is not true. The amount of resources the ummah has today, it has never had before. The amount of Muslim countries which have got resources, natural resources, they never had before in the ummah. So the आलिम ने कहा कि ये बात दुरुस्त नहीं है कि हमारे पास वसाइल नहीं हैं. हाँ, हमारे पास तो आज उम्मत में जितने हैं पहले कभी नहीं थे. So somebody said that obviously now they were talking dini talk. They said that we don't have enough salah in ummah. Okay, हमारे पास आज इतनी नमाज नहीं है. So he said this is also not true. The amount of people praying, amount, not percentage, amount of people praying salah has never been more in the ummah, because ummah has grown a lot. So the amount of people who were praying salah now are more than before. He said something else. Because I'm not an alim, I'm not going to say it, because ulama will have objection to it, so I'm going to shy away from that. So people started saying that this was lacking, this was lacking. They even said that we lack hukumat, we lack government. He said the amount of countries which are Muslim today, there was never that many countries in the ummah before. So then what is the reason? Why? What is the difference between us and Sahaba radhiyallahu ajmain? So the scholar, finally they could not answer, so they said, Hazrat, aap hi bata dijiye. He said, why don't you tell us? So he said, the level of iman that was there in Sahaba, we don't have it now. जो ईमान उन सहाबा के अंदर था वो हमारे अंदर नहीं है. Now this one particular point, my respected brothers, we have forgotten that whether whatever I have, I am not curious about. मेरे अंदर ये तलब पैदा नहीं करती कि मेरे अंदर ईमान कितना है और मैं इसको बढ़ाऊं कैसे. I am not worried about increasing my iman. People begin to argue. People begin to argue with you and we said, oh, how can you measure iman? एक आर्ग्यूमेंट होता है कि भाई ईमान को कैसे नापा तोला जाए. That's one argument. What is the way to see your iman? How do you measure iman? It's a good question. It's an intellectual question. How do you measure iman? The simple thing is to look at a person's salah. उस आदमी का ईमान देखना है तो उस आदमी की नमाज देखो. One time, in a gathering, people were taking karguzari of different villages and different places in the country, places in the world. So one group stood up and says, MashaAllah, we have got 100% namazi in our village or in our town. 100%. So the person who was listening, they asked this question to them. They said, tell us how many people. Now brother, this is very careful to listen and understand what is being said. Otherwise sometimes we misunderstand and then we say, what did the speaker say? So says, tell us how many people in the village have been able to solve their problem through salah. हमको ये बताओ कि कितने नमाज पढ़ रहे हैं, ये ना बताओ, ये बताओ कि कितने लोगों ने अपने मसाइल को नमाज के जरिए से हल करना शुरू कर दिया है, ये बताओ. We are not looking at salah as a solution, my dear brothers. And this is a huge deficiency on our part. Iman is directly connected with salah. And Sahaba radiallahu anhu ajma'een, this was their practice, that when they got salah, they became single-minded in such a way that whatever their situation was, they used to come and solve with salah. Sahaba ki ye shan thi. Masjid was not meant for only 5 times salah. Sahaba to mustaqil masjid mein hote the. Sahabas were permanently in the masjid. Some used to give half of the day and some used to give half of the night. This was a common practice of Sahaba radhiyallahu anhu ajmain. Ye Sahaba ki aam khas baat thi. Aaj bhi Haramain mein azan hoti hai. Raat ke beech ke hisse mein. It is other than tahajjud. One azan is called in Haramain, and brothers who have gone may have listened to it. One azan happens which is other than tahajjud salah. And this is the tradition from the time of Sahaba radhiyallahu anhu ajmain, that this was like today, nauzubillah, we have the factories which make a siren to say that there is a change of shift. Azan was a change of shift of people. People who were in the houses used to come to the masjid, and the people who were in the masjid used to go to their houses. जो लोग मस्जिद में थे वो घर चले जाते, जो घर में थे वो मस्जिद में आ जाते. This was their propensity towards the masjid. I need to ask that question to myself: what position does masjid occupy in my life? May Allah bless the brothers of this masjid. MashaAllah, they have a lot of activity for a lot of for the youth, for families, and for alhamdulillah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them. But my respected brothers, even more important for every one of us is to see what position does masjid occupy in my life. Is it a position of solving my problems, or is it something that I come and say I need to finish my obligation and run? Nah. Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu went to Damascus, and how in tune they were with people. In order to know the situation of the community, they did not go to the houses to find out what the situation they were in, and Hazrat Umar went to the masjid straight to find out the situation of the community, what condition the community is in. They used to find out from the masjid. And then when they went to the masjid, and Hazrat Umar said, "Oh, your masjid must be like this." He said that people come inside the masjid. People come inside the masjid, they look around and they don't find any of their friends. They go away from the masjid as a camel runs away from something. But mashallah, it was a beautiful time. So the Sahaba or the Tabi'i, they said, "Ya Amirul Mu'mineen, this is not the conditions of our masjid. In our masjid, halqa of learning and teaching are going on. Halqas of zikr is going on. Halqas of this is going on." Then Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu said, "As long as you stay on this, you will be on khair. Jab tak tum is pe qaim ho, tum khair par ho." So my respected brothers, we have to understand that we need to understand the importance of masjid in our life. Sahaba radiallahu anhu used to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 5 times while they were in the masjid. Masjid used to be an important place in their life. They were constantly connected with the masjid. It's an environment of angels here. One scholar gave such a beautiful example about this. He said that a hen, when it lays eggs, it brings the eggs inside it and it sits on it. And it sits for a while, for a few days. And it says all the eggs that are under the wings of the hen, they become nice, beautiful chicks, little babies. And the eggs that stay outside the wings of the hen, they become what? Spoiled. जिसको हम अपनी ज़बान में गंदा अंडा कहते हैं. The eggs that are outside the wings of this hen, they are spoiled. They don't become chicks. And all you have to do is just throw it away. You can't do nothing with it. So if the wings of a hen has got this much power and this much तासीर, मुर्गी के परों में अगर इतनी तासीर है, तो फरिश्तों के परों में कितनी तासीर होगी? How much impact does the wings of the angel will have? Because this is the environment of angels. The angels rub their wings when people are in the masjid. It's so easy to understand. You come to the masjid and do 2 rakat. It's so simple. You can stand up and do 2 rakat. But imagine doing 2 rakat outside the masjid, how difficult it becomes. Simple to understand. Because this is an environment. This is an environment where people can worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my respected brothers, may Allah give us the yaqeen of the masjid. More than anything, we need to know that the solution of our problems lies in the masjid, the solution. So Hazrat Abbas radiallahu anhu or Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu used to say, हम अपने हाजतों को फर्ज नमाज के लिए उठा के रखते थे. क्यों? कि फर्ज नमाज के बाद एक दुआ की कबूलियत होती है. Ibn Abbas used to say that we used to keep our needs for a obligatory salah, so that when the salah is finished, we will make dua, and it's a maghbool dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts it. How many people like me are coming to the masjid with having a need to the masjid? Please forgive me for asking this question. It's for me and for you. Think about this question. When was the last time, mashallah, so many beautiful brothers are sitting here. When was the last time somebody can stand up and say, I had a need, and I made wudu in my house, and I came to the masjid, and I prayed 2 rakat and asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for my problem? I had a need, and I made wudu in my house, and I came to the masjid, and I prayed 2 rakat and begged Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a solution. Our scholars say something very ajib. They said, when a person, talking about dawah, when a person goes to the masjid at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m., not 10 p.m., 10 a.m. in the morning, somebody will ask, where are you going? Where are you going? So the brother says, I'm going to the masjid. Why are you going to the masjid? It's neither Fajr nor Zohar. This is in the middle of the day. He said, my daughter is sick at home, and I'm going to the masjid. So the person will ask, has the masjid opened a clinic? Are there doctors coming there? My respected brothers, this is wholesale dawah to the community. My problems of my health and wealth lies in going to the masjid. Our first stop needs to be Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not anything else. हमारा सबसे पहला कदम हमारे दिल का विजदान ये बन जाए, हमारा दिल इस तरफ मान ले कि मेरा मसला हल अल्लाह से होने वाला है और किसी से नहीं. कोई सेहत दे नहीं सकता, ये हो नहीं सकता. Unfortunately, this example is even available today. What happens? First stop, nauzubillah, medicine. Second stop, doctor. Third stop, specialist. Fourth stop, super specialist. After that, brothers, we can't do anything. You just ask Allah. He said, Ya Allah, everybody has given up. Now you give the cure. Why Allah was not there before? Why Allah is the last stop? Where everybody has said, no, nothing can happen. Then we turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and says, Ya Allah, give me the cure. Why can't we turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before this? Why can't Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala become the first stop in our journey? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling in the Quran, وَاسْتَعِينُوا بِالصَّبْرِ وَالصَّلَاةِ. Allah is giving us instructions how to take the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sabr और नमाज के जरिए से अल्लाह की मदद को साथ लो. How much of this help are we taking, my dear brothers? May Allah forgive We are becoming single dimension more and more as time goes by, and thinking that the solution only and only lies outside the masjid. That's not a reality, my respected brothers. That's not the life of a believer. That's not the life of a mu'min. A mu'min's life revolves around the masjid. One sahabi is giving advice to another sahabi about what? This sahabi migrated to another country. So this sahabi is writing a letter. A person like Abu Darda is writing a letter to a sahabi. Abu Darda is called the sage of the ummah, the wise man of the ummah, Hakim of the ummah, Abu Darda radiallahu anhu. Abu Darda radiallahu anhu is writing. He says, he's writing to a sahabi of equal caliber and says, spend most of your time in the masjid, because masjid is the house of muttaqi. Masjid muttaqi ka ghar hai. Zyada se zyada waqt masjid mein guzara karo. The masjid doesn't stop us from going out, earning a living and attending to other things. But what is important, my respected brothers, is as soon as we finish, we come back to the masjid. Try to spend as much time as we can. At a minimum, try from today onwards, everybody who's sitting, inshallah, make an intention in this beautiful month that, Ya Allah, we are going to pray 5 times salah in the masjid with takbir-e-ula. Inshallah, we all make intention, inshallah, for this. Make intention, because today masjid has become only a stop for 5 times salah is for who? Those who are retired or those who have nothing else to do. Unfortunately. Masjid unke liye ho gayi hai jo retire ho chuke hain ya unko kuch aur zindagi mein karna nahi hai. Nahi, my respected brothers, masjid is a dynamic place for the youth, for the shabab, for us to learn knowledge, for us to get connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is a place to make it as a center. Whenever situations happen, people who were connected to the masjid, people who were giving dawah and who were connected to the masjid, they were able to solve not the problems of this earth, but they were able to solve the problems of the skies also. सिर्फ ये जमीन का मसला नहीं था, आसमानों के मसलों को भी हल करते थे. खैर सारी आ गई. Where is the people going? To the masjid. Lunar solar eclipse happening in the skies. Where is the people going? To the masjid. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam rushing to the masjid, at once resorting to salah. So my respected brothers, this is a month to reflect. This is a month to ponder. This is a month to think about these things. Where is my life going? Is it going in the right direction? I am getting closer and closer to my death. Am I getting better than I was before? Is my salah better? The salah I was reading 10 years ago. I cannot wear my shirt when I was a baby. I cannot wear the same shirt. My body has grown. But my salah is the same which was I was praying at 7 years old, and I'm still praying the same salah. What is the difference in my salah? How much khushu and khudu I have to take it from the treasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How many times, especially the brothers who are in the effort, how many times we say that salah is a means of taking directly from the treasures of Allah? How many times you have heard it? But how many times am I really taking from the treasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So my respected brothers, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq. I don't want to take too much more of your time. This is the time I was given. Is that we need to start looking at our lives and see, is it getting closer to Sahaba radiallahu anhu ajmain, or nose billah, it is getting away from it. If it is getting away from it, then we need to step back and think about and move forward. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq and understanding, so that we come on the pattern of Sahaba radiallahu anhu ajmain, and bring that strength of iman that we believe in the masjid, and we cry to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make sure that Allah will listen and Allah will solve our problems. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not give material to solve our problem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself is present for us to solve our problem. Allah khud hamare liye mawjood hai apne masail ko hal karane ke liye. Material to Allah ne gairon ko bhi diya hai, iman walon ko Allah ne dua di hai. Ye mahina duaon ka hai. ऐसी दुआएं मांगे कि अल्लाह से वो ताल्लुक जुड़ जाए. ऐसी दुआएं मांगे. This is the time to make dua and zikr, my brothers. Make dua for yourself, make dua for the ummah, make dua for the unfortunate ones who are stuck in so many different places. Make dua for ourselves and our families, that we come on the same pattern of Sahaba radiallahu anhu ajmain. Then we will become successful. When we give benefit to the humanity, humanity will come and sit in our lap to say, please teach us deen. But when we don't follow deen, we will not be able to give it to anybody. We will follow somebody else's deen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all of this. May Allah give us tawfiq and understanding. Wa akhiru da'wa alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Brothers can make dhikr inshallah.
لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إله إلا الله. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. سبحان الله وبحمده سبحان الله 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 العظيم 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 أستغفر الله 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 صلى الله على النبي الأمي 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 الله والله 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 لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تبارك ربنا وتعاليت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ورب اجعلنا مقيمين الصلاة ومن ذريتنا ربنا وتقبل دعاء اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا يا واسع الفضل اغفر لنا يا واسع الفضل اغفر لنا ألف لام ميم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم معنت الوجوه للحي القيوم يا أحد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد يا أرحم الراحمين يا أكرم الأكرمين या इलाह العالمین اے الہ العالمین ہم گنہگار ہیں खताकार है, सियाकार है, बदकार है मौलाए करीम, सारी दुनिया के ऐब हमारे अंदर पड़े हुए है मौलाए करीम, हम इकरारी मुजरिम है मौलाए करीम, दिन के उजाले में, रात के अंधेरों में, जान कर अनजाने में है मौला, सगीरा कबीरा न जाने कैसे कैसे गुनाह हमसे सरजद हुए हैं मौलाए करीम, हम अपने गुनाहों का एतराफ़ करके तेरे सामने हाजिर हुए हैं मौलाए करीम, हम तेरे सामने अपने झोली को फैलाए हुए हैं मौलाए करीम, हम पर रहम का मामला फरमा है मौलाए करीम, हम पर करम का मामला फरमा है मौलाए करीम, हमारे गुनाहों को माफ़ फरमा मौला है मौलाए करीम, हमारे खताओं को दरगुजर फरमा मौला है मौलाए करीम, हमारे गुनाहों पर माफ़ी का कलम फेर दे मौला है मौलाए करीम, तेरी ज़ात बड़ी रहीम है, ये रहमत का आशरा तूने हमें दिया है मौलाए करीम, अब वो आशरा ख़त्म हो रहा है मौलाए करीम, तो हम पर रहम फरमा दे मौला है मौलाए करीम, हमारे अंदर बूढ़े बच्चे भी है मौलाए करीम, तू उनके हाल पर देखकर हम पर रहम फरमा दे मौला है मौलाए करीम, हम इस लायक तो नहीं है कि तू हम पर रहम फरमाए है मौला, लेकिन तेरे अलावा कहाँ जाए मौला है मौला, तेरे अलावा कहाँ जाए, सिर्फ तेरा ही तो दर है मौला है मौलाए करीम, तू हमें माफ़ फरमा दे मौला है मौलाए करीम, इस महीने के अंदर जो दिन बाकी है उसकी कदरदानी करने की तौफीक अता फरमा मौला है मौलाए करीम, तुझसे मांगने वाला बना मौला है मौलाए करीम, तुझसे मांगने वाला बना मौला है मौलाए करीम, जनाब नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने खैर की लाइन से जो दुआएं की हैं वो तमाम खैर हम सबको नसीब फरमा मौला, जिन जिन शुरू से पनाह चाहिए थी उन तमाम शुरू से हमारी हिफाजत फरमा मौला है मौलाए करीम, पूरी उम्मत पर रहम फरमा मौला है मौलाए करीम, पूरी उम्मत पर रहम फरमा, रब्बना तक़ब्बल मिन्ना इन्नका अंतस समीउल अलीम व तुब अलैना या मौलाना इन्नका अंतत
अल्लाहु अकबर, अल्लाहु अकबर, अल्लाहु अकबर, अशहदु अन ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, अशहदु अन ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, अशहदु अन्ना मुहम्मदन रसूलुल्लाह, अशहदु अन्ना मुहम्मदन रसूलुल्लाह, हय्य अलस सलाह, हय्य अलस सलाह, हय्य अलल फलाह, إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
لا إله. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله आज का इफ्तार जो है महाते फैमिली की तरफ से है। उनके वालिदैन अब्दुल कादिर महाते और आयशा महाते की ईसाल सवाब के लिए दुआ करें कि अल्लाह तबारक व तआला मरहूमिन की मग़फ़िरत फरमाए, जन्नतुल फ़िरदौस में आला मक़ाम अता फरमाए। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व अला आलि सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व बारिक वसल्लिम। अल्लाहुम्मा अंतस सलाम व मिनकस सलाम तबारकत रब्बना व तआलैत या ज़ल जलाली वल इकराम। रब्बना ज़लमना अनफुसना व इन तग़फिर लना व तरहमना लनकूनन्ना मिनल ख़ासिरीन बिरहमतिका या अरहमर राहिमीन। वल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।
Assalamu alaikum. There's a black Peugeot 3008 is blocking the drive. Can they move it, please? Thank you.